Good evening, friends. It's very important for us to know about SHALASIDDI program. It's a very big question about how to register in SHALASIDDI program and how do we conduct evaluation of our school, which includes learners, teachers, and school structures, everything. So already we have known very clearly about how to register in SHALASIDDI through so many YouTube videos, and I think I shortly take the time about registration and directly I move on to how to fill up information after evaluation. So first of all, we have to click on browser. I'm clicking on Google Chrome. Here we have to click on SHALASIDDI. Thereafter, like this comes there, welcome to SHALASIDDI login. We have to click at the top sentence, and after that the screen comes like this. We have to check rotation lock. It is we can change the screen, no lock. So when we change the screen visible like this. So here there are 7 domains are visible under which we have to conduct evaluation. So here the down login option is there. Here in login we have to enter user ID and password. Our user ID, that is our school dice code, and password I have already created and it is fixed. Now I can submit directly. But if we forget password, we have to click on forget password, click here. So that is a second option down, submit button. So forget password, and we have to create password new. Once again, we know very well how to create password. Just we have to use 8-digit number in password, which contains one capital letter, small letters, special character and numbers, totally equal to 8 digits. In that way we have to create password, and we have to confirm password. When we create password, fixed password, we will get OTP to our mobile number. But recently what happening is that we are not getting OTP very fastly, so that in place of mobile number we can add our email ID, so that we can get OTP very fastly. And after entering OTP, we fix the password and confirm the password. Thereafter our password will be final. So I am not going to tell about all that detail, because many YouTube videos are there about that registration. So I am just telling about how to we evaluate our school, everything. So for that I am going to first your user ID, that is 29050111501 our schools, and our password, my password is also fixed. I am going to submit here. So in this way we have to submit. So in this way screen visible, that is school evaluation dashboard. I think you are watching here, so a sentence is moving, that is your date. Let's see what is this sentence that is running. Your data evaluation will be considered if you fill all the details with final submission. The meaning is that when we fill all the details with final submission, then only our data entry will be considered. That is the meaning. So you see here the school evaluation dashboard looks like this. That is school self evaluation, and my school is name has shown here. That is a government HP working year and academic year. And here some marks are there. That is into marks indicates that is final submission done. No, into marks is nothing but not done. And green right mark indicates completed, question mark indicates in progress. So like this, etc, etc, the meaning suggests. So we have to evaluate under these headings. We have to evaluate learners, we have to evaluate teachers, we have to evaluate school composition matrix, and we have to evaluate school improvement plan as showing in the above boxes. So after that, here how to evaluate, some instructions are giving in the bottom, and 1 up to 1 to 5. So but actually here side left side boxes are not visible under these headings, that is learners, teachers, school composition matrix, school improvement plan. So for that we have to change this screen into desktop mode. For that, how to change this desktop mode I will tell you. So we have to change the screen to desktop mode. For that, above three dots right side, we have to click on that and change into desktop site. And you see here, after that we have to submit once again, login once again. Then you see at the left side, you are watching circles are visible. I zoom it, so we have to evaluate all this. So first, home page, here you can see my name. I am the HM of government HPS Wagangera. So here HM name is there, Somnath SM, and timing everything is there at the right top. And we have to evaluate under these headings. So first, evaluation start is there. Now we have to start from that. First we have to evaluate learners, then teachers, then school evaluation composite matrix is there. Then we have to evaluate action for continuous school improvement plan, and evaluation end is there. After reports will come, and like this, wagera wagera. I am not going in detail about all this, just I show you how to evaluate. I am going to evaluate learners first. At the top here we have to click on learners here, and under this we have to evaluate in three sections. When I click on learners circle, the box is showing like this. So we have to evaluate here learners profile and learning outcomes. We have to evaluate learning outcomes, that is annual learning outcomes or consolidated reports. And we have to evaluate performance in the main subject from the students. So here the information ask, and we have to fill up, that is the information here, that is how many SC students are there, ST students are there, OBC, general, minority in our school, and number of students, and class annual attendance, that is what is the attendance of students in all classes during the year 1920. In this way we have to fill the boxes. For example, in one class how many boys are there. In this way we have to click and add the number. For example, if my school has 12 boys in first standard, in this way we have to enter. And finally, annual attendance, here is the formula. Annual attendance rate is equal to, we have to find out the annual attendance rate. For this we have to use this formula. Here what is there, total annual attendance of all students, means in one class how many students have attended in 1 year, in 2 class how many, in 3 class how many. So total how many students have attended in 1 year, so that number we have to add. Down, total number of students. For example, in one class 25 students are there, so total annual attendance, one student in 1 year, how many attendance he has. So in this way 25 students attendance is how much in 1 year, so that we have to add above. And down, total number of students how many into annual instructional day, that is total number of students how many into annual instruction. In Kannada we say ಬೋಧನಾ ದಿನಗಳು, ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಬೋಧನಾ ದಿನಗಳು, ನಮಗೆ ಲಭ್ಯವಿರುವಂಥ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಬೋಧನಾ ದಿನಗಳು. In this formula we have to calculate and get the number to see example for attendance rate calculation. So after that we have to submit. So this is the evaluation over related to our learners. In this way, next we have to go to teachers. Under teachers there are two headings are there. So under teachers we have to evaluate, just wait, teachers profile. Okay, so here we have to evaluate related to teachers, that is number of teachers in each category, teachers attendance. So number of teachers, male how many, trained how many, untrained how many, in female teachers are how many, and under female teachers how many trained and how many untrained. So in this way, and we have to submit, and we have to click on the next button. So in this way we have to fill up all these information. After teachers, next school evaluation composite matrix, etc, etc. And this is how we have to finish this school evaluation dashboard, and we have to successively move on in this SHALASIDDI program. Thank you one and all.